Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel T-Spot. In this video, in Yellowstone, John had previously addressed a herd issue. Rainwater receives information from Senator Perry in episode 7 of season 5. Sarah and Jamie examine their impending move. Everyone in Yellowstone has a wonderful evening. Beth discusses an innovative business plan with the ranch in mind. In the 8th episode, titled A Ninth and No Coin, Jamie demands a public meeting regarding John Dutton's egregious dereliction in withdrawing funds for the Paradise Valley International Airport and other related locations. The governor has broken state law and has taken an oath to act in the state's best interest. Janie's words. Jenny asserts that he has made the state vulnerable to litigation, and she adds that it will occur soon. By imposing state taxes on non-residents and increasing the burden of non-resident taxation, it risks ending tourism, the state's single largest source of income, and stealing billions in tax revenue as well as jobs. These are cold-blooded, calculated actions that will have terrible consequences for our electorate and serve only the governor's own interests. John out of the blue gives a discourse to conveyed as examined with the pipeline project that will pass across the Indian reservation. The fact that this pipeline travels beneath people and into the soil could have devastating effects. That is absolutely not progress. He adds, shocking everyone in the room, I cannot support that initiative in my capacity as governor of Montana, and I will use every authority to stop it. Jamie is shown publicly announcing that the Senate tribunal appointed by the Attorney General's office will vote 67 to 33 in favor of removing the governor. John finds the timing of the announcement amusing, claiming that Jamie's actions demonstrate that she is unfit for this position. During John's press conference on the reservation, the remark is made public. As reporters rush to the front of the stage in search of comments, John tries to keep control of the tense situation. This time will not be about me, in an effort to minimize this significant setback for his administration. He asserts that in stark contrast to the Kern Helena Theater, the issues that confront this reserve are serious. Keep your focus on the present issue because another one will arise tomorrow. John believes that the damage has already been done, despite Isaiah Clara telling him in the car that every aspect of Jamie's impeachment accusation is speculation. He asserts that sometimes only speculation can get you started. In this instance, the truth will not prevail. When she asks what will, he just responds menacingly. Naturally, Beth finds out about the impeachment when she hears it from her archenemy, Summer Piper Parabo, who shows her a TV news program about Jamie's significant move. Beth visits Jamie the following evening to inform him that the Senate tribunal he had earlier in the day was the biggest mistake of his life and career. Jamie was partaking in his triumph with his hookup and assistant Sarah when Beth shouts at him, "You just carried it out, committing career suicide." Shortly after Beth enters his house to confront him, they get into a serious physical fight, and in a dramatic twist, she throws Jamie with a big rock. The following day, you'll hold a press conference and announce your resignation. Jamie, do you comprehend? I will print pictures for the sheriff unless she resigns. Beth warns him, however, that Jamie is not finished, and that if she reports him, John could end up in jail for all the bad things he has done. He slowly wakes up after being knocked out. How many bodies did your father pile up in the same spot? You give me up? You give him up? Have you considered this at all? While Jamie yells at her, Beth remains silent as she processes the information. Beth refuses to believe anything Jamie says to be true. Jamie then instructs her to inquire about Reap's frequency of visits to the train station, which is located on a cliff by the side of the road in Wyoming and was used by the Duttons to transport their adversaries' bodies. She does not truly comprehend the true cost of protecting the ranch. She is confronted by the Attorney General, who insists that he continue by stating that she was aware that John was destroying the Yellowstone. Because our father poses the greatest threat to that ranch, he stated, I will remove that. As she makes deals with the adversary, Beth can't help but laugh at Jamie. Sarah goes down the stairs at the same time. Jamie, will you accept acceptance from anyone or anything? Beth asks Sarah if she's having fun with Jamie and snaps at Sarah. As Jamie smiles at Beth, Sarah answers every last trace of him. Beth is of the opinion that the lines have been drawn. Jamie, on the other hand, thinks he has already won. The contention has finished. Before Beth leaves Jamie, she needs to threaten him. No, The contention has just begun subsequent to watching a hit piece about the callers from the wolves harvest laborers unexpectedly killed that were simply families. As Beth rushes to her father's house to confront him about it, Ranch John reveals what the train station is and represents. Until Beth reiterates that Jamie is aware of the train station, John appears to accept it. However, Beth being Beth, she proposes a possible alternate strategy to permanently exclude Jamie from the equation. Jamie had to go to the train station using this crucial piece of information. Back at Jamie's house, he told Sarah that he thought Beth would try to kill him and asked his lover if he knew of anyone who could get his sister. On his behalf, she would meet with potential murderers. Did she? Bloy called Carter the following day, appearing content as if he had spent the night in a woman's embrace. Soon after, Monica suggested to Kate that they move to the East Camp and let him care for the ranch while everyone was gone. She ruminated, maybe this is how we can have the ranch in the future. Let us know what you think in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you for watching. See you soon.